Furitek is making brushless conversions easier and more affordable than ever with this new 2S brushless starter kit for the SCX24. This kit is also available for the TRX-4M, but we'll look at that in another video. This kit for $90 includes everything that you need to convert your SCX24 to a brushless power system. It has the Lizard Pro ESC, the motor mount, and the new Venom brushless motor. This is a new cost-effective way to go brushless with your SCX24, which is a huge upgrade. So let's check it out, check out the components that come in the kit, then we're going to put it in a build and see how it performs. So let's open it up and check it out. Let's take a look at the new kit. Budget performance right here. So this is very similar to the Stinger brushless kit that's been available for the SCX24 that utilizes the micro Komodo motor, but instead of the micro Komodo you get this new Venom brushless motor. Now the Venom is the same motor that comes in the new Furitek FuriWagon RTR, and I've been running that for several weeks now with a lot of success. It's a great little motor. There it is. It looks very similar to the micro Komodo. It has this kind of black chrome finish on it without the anodized red and black and raw aluminum that the other version has. Now the motor is the limiting factor to the 2S capacity here. So the motor is rated up to 2S. The Lizard Pro that comes in the kit that we'll take a look at in a minute is rated up to 3S. So if you got this kit and you wanted to upgrade your motor down the line, you certainly could, and then you could run 3S power with the system. But this is a nice little motor. It's very smooth, very torquey. Feels very, very similar to the micro Komodo in the way that it delivers power. It's small and compact, so it should fit in a variety of different builds without a lot of modification. Comes with the metal pinion gear already pressed on. To run the Venom, we get this combo here. We get the aluminum anodized motor mount with the carbon fiber here. This is the same motor mount that you get with the micro Komodo in other Stinger kits. And you get the Lizard Pro. This is the same Lizard Pro that we're used to. It comes in this new plastic hard case. It does have the Bluetooth functionality built into it. So $90 for this kit gives you the motor, the mount, the ESC with the Bluetooth capability. Very cool. That Bluetooth capability gets you access to the FuriCar app that opens up a ton of tuning capabilities. It's a very, very powerful feature that comes with the Furitek setup. With the plastic hard casing, this is water resistant and it's not waterproof. It's also slightly bigger than the uncased version that we've seen prior. So it is going to take up a little bit more of a footprint inside your build, but even so, it's still very small. Now, depending on your build, you will have to upgrade your electronics to a receiver that can work with this combination. If you have the V1 electronics, the all black box on the SCX24, you can plug and play this no problem. If you have the V2, which is the blue ESC receiver combo, you're going to have to upgrade your receiver to something that can work with this system. So if you're looking to incorporate that into a later model SCX24 with the V2 electronics, just keep in mind there will be an additional cost to integrate this into your electronics. But nonetheless, still a very cost-effective and powerful system to add to your SCX24. Going brushless is one of the most impressive upgrades you'll ever do. It totally changes the build. So I'm pumped to try this out. I'm going to try to put this in the Scale Gladiator build. This is largely stock underneath it. I haven't done a whole lot. It does have the LCG chassis kit. So I'm going to start taking this apart. We'll put the new system in and we'll give it a shot. Here is the finished product. Check it out. As always, turns out to be harder than I was expecting, so this did not fit forward facing. It would have if I wanted to cut up my battery tray here. If you had a stock ESC tray up here, you could have modified that as well to get the forward facing easy enough. But what I opted to do was just flip my skid so that I could have it rear facing here. That did kind of wreak havoc on my drivetrain, so I had to put a new male end in my front drive shaft. Everything else lined up pretty well. So that was it. So no cutting, but it did just have to swap out the drive shaft. Check out the setup in the back. How clean is this? So I've got the Lizard Pro mounted on the back here on this Grizzly Works LCG chassis kit. And I got my Radio Link micro receiver here. Both of them fit perfectly on the back. It looks near factory. So really, really happy with the setup, how this looks and how it fits in the build. able to maintain the battery up front and down low. So maintain all the benefits of this LCG chassis kit. And we got everything situated super clean. So I'm pumped with how this worked out. Let's throw a battery in here and we'll test it out.
Welcome to Radio Link.
Smooth, smooth, smooth. See that motor spinning? Super quiet. Smooth engagement. It's a little noisy when it winds up. Oh, this is very cool. The little scale gladiator took a big leap today. This is great. I haven't gone in and updated the firmware or tweaked the Furitek app at all. I'm going to do that right now, and then we'll get it on the course and see how this thing performs. Okay, here we are. Mini Gladiator on the course with the brushless system. Super, super slow and controlled. I didn't do anything to the throttle curve or anything like that, so I still have that kind of abrupt hit when you get out of the FOC range, the field-oriented control, which is about 30%. So you can see when you get out of there, it just kind of lurches. So I've got to smooth that out. It's a noisy little thing. Just love the control. This is a little sleeper build now. The oil shocks on it. Now it's got the brushless motor in there. Whoa, lots of wheel speed there. Good punch out of this thing. That's really the benefit of going brushless, is that you have such a broad range of power. You just have so much torque at the very bottom of the curve, and then way more wheel speed than any brushed motor. So it's really just the ultimate combo. Got the functionality to tune the drag brake too. I run a pretty aggressive drag brake. I've got it at 45% on it here. So it's great to have that Lizard Pro functionality. This has a 2.5 amp BEC. Can put out 6.5 volts. I didn't mess with that because I'm just running the EMASC servo. But if you had a higher power servo, you could kick that voltage up to 6.5. There, nice. Back on Hell's Gate over here. This did pretty good last time. Yeah, so impressive. I love this little truck. So great addition to this build. Nice evening project, even though I had to flip the skid and take the thing apart to get the motor and everything in the way I wanted to. Very simple bolt-on. Just make sure that you've got the adequate receiver to run this thing. You'll be good to go. So great option for an affordable, comprehensive system from Furitek here for the SCX24. Oh, I was able to save it with that slow speed. Alright, cool. I'm impressed. The little gladiator came a long way tonight. There you have it. Great entry-level brushless kit from Furitek. The Venom motor is a nice little motor in here. I did feel like it got pretty hot when I was running it. Performance didn't seem to drag or anything like that, and I didn't feel like there was any binding or anything. I just felt a lot of heat coming off it when I turned it off and on. It does seem to cog a little bit at low speed, more so than the Micro Komodo, although that could very well be some settings that I can adjust and tune in the Furicar app. But just know too that if you did want to upgrade your brushless motor, it's now very easy to do so because you've got the mount in there already. You could swap in a Micro Komodo or other brushless motor very, very simply. This is currently priced for $89.99. And at that price, you're about $45 less than the Stinger kit, so it's a pretty significant savings and a great way to get you into the brushless world with the SCX24. Just keep in mind that you will have to do some chassis modifications to get this motor to fit, and depending on which model SCX24 you have, you may have to swap out your receiver as well. But nonetheless, if you're looking to go brushless on a budget, this is a great way to do it. So let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of the brushless starter kit from Furitek? And as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next video.